See the survey, right? Let me just find, there we go. So that's the Port Jefferson Country Club website. Any of you can just log on, portjeffcc.com. It gives you all the information about the golf and the tennis and their weekly newsletter, details about their restaurant, which recently got completely revamped, and it's going to be more of like a steakhouse when things open up going forward. They've got some great videos on here and some drone videos so you can see the proximity to the water, and it's really an absolutely beautiful space. And the restaurant of the country club is open to the public, so you can go there and have lunch or dinner. You don't have to be a member just to check it out and enjoy it. Look at that juicy burger, that looks so good. It's so good.
It is lunchtime.
Right. So it does give you information if you click on here on how to become a member. And when you are a Port Jefferson Village resident, you do get discounted membership fees, which is one of the big advantages to living in the village of Port Jefferson, one of many.
That is one of the best deals on Long Island, I think, the membership at the Port Jefferson Country Club.
It's one of the nicest golf courses that people come from all over to play on. And it's such a great deal. If you're a village resident, you get that extra discount. Part of being a village resident also, you do get 2 free beaches that are included in your village tax that you pay. 2 private beaches for residents only. You get free parking in town, free parking at the train station if you're a commuter or you want to use the Long Island Railroad. So there's a lot of amenities that come along with just living in the village, aside from the opportunity to join the country club. So I would highly recommend checking out the website of portjeffcc.com.
Great. Thank you, Donna.
Another website to check out, and I don't have it pulled up here, is just portjeff.com. And that's the Port Jefferson website that gives you all kinds of information. That includes the community center that we have, the village center down in Port Jefferson, which is that big red building by the water that is loaded with activities, whether it be for children or adults, and exercise classes, summer camps, all kinds of things down there. And it just keeps you abreast of everything that's going on with concerts in the summer, movie nights. It's just, there's so much to do. So portjeff.com is the other website that will just give you information about Port Jeff, so which is great. What else? Where are you, Amanda?
I'm waiting for you to go back to my screen. I'm standing here at the corner of the property and ready to go inside.
All right. So we have the survey up, which we can talk about if anybody has any questions. And then I'm just going to pull up and we can talk as we go through it. It's just the detailed home summary of all the different things that the homeowner has done to this house since he's owned it, and it's meticulously maintained. So if you're concerned—
And we can send these out to anybody who would like a copy of them very easily as well.
Just shoot us an email address and we'll send you all of this information, including the survey and everything. So, but I have this up here as well. So if you have any questions as we go, you can just ask. So Amanda, let us into this house.
Okay, do you want to put my screen back up?
Donna,
yeah.
Sorry, Donna, cut you off. What is this interior square footage of this house?
The square footage of the house is, off the top of my head,
we'll just get that in 1 second. I know there's they recently had a insurance inspection done, and someone was out here, and I believe that they measured it at about 2,700 square feet.
I couldn't remember off the top of my head, and I'm pulling up the glass. Yeah,
but we'll double check our records for that.
Because my client wants something in that size, 27 and better. Okay.
Great.
That you can see, they actually placed their air conditioning unit away from the house and away from the pool, which is nice. So in the summertime, when you're outside sitting on your deck and enjoying it, you don't have to worry about having that excess noise or anything from the air conditioning unit. You can see it's a cedar shake siding here, very traditional for our area, with the 2 bay windows in the front. Nice brick walkway going up. And these are the original homeowners. The house was built in 1980, and
1980, yeah.
these owners have owned it since 1980. So we're just stepping into the foyer here. You can see they have a brick flooring here, and that brick flooring you'll see again when we enter into the sunroom, which is one of my absolute favorite features of the house.
Yeah. And
So
it's
they
real
carry
brick.
that through.
It's not a faux brick, it's a real brick. It's very, very pretty.
There are hardwood floors, oak flooring here throughout as we step into the living room. And there are two fireplaces. The first is a gas fireplace here in the living room. And then you'll see there is a wood burning fireplace in the den. There is some nice molding chair rail detail here in the formal living room. And this is a traditional center hall colonial with the living room on one side, the dining on the other, and then the den. You can see the crown molding here. And a nice big picture window, bay window across the front, which is very private and quiet. So one last view of the living room. And then we'll move across to the dining room. You do have a coat closet here in the foyer. There is an alarm system as well. And then a nice size formal dining room, again with the chair rail and crown molding.
And the nice wood floors in there too, same as the living room, correct?
That's correct, yes, the oak flooring here in the dining room. The kitchen was just redone a few years ago. They did put in a custom kitchen. It's a Amish craftsman cabinetry. A lot of nice features in here. They have the built-in pantry coffee bar on one side.
And
Again,
some of the nice features is all the cabinets have extra, storage on the doors, or they have the pullouts for the, for all your utensils and the spice racks. Like every single cabinet has like a surprise feature inside.
beautiful backsplash, nice granite counters, nice pulls, just very, very high quality cabinets. You do have the gas Genair range, which has the downdraft, Genair microwave coordinating. And this house is gas heat. So this gas fuel comes directly from the street, which is another great feature. This is the hidden dishwasher here behind the panel. Beautiful window to look out over the sink. Enjoy whatever might be going on in the backyard, whether it's a bird, a squirrel, a kid playing. And then some really other nice glass fronted cabinetry, built-in features. They angled the counter so it gives it as much space as you can get while keeping it nice and open feeling in here. And then of course, the paneled KitchenAid refrigerator as well with the great molding detail. And finally, another bay window with plenty of room to eat in and a little extra bonus built-in cabinet here on the side. Give you another look here at the full kitchen. There you go. And I'll take you over into the den. So there's a little step down here. This is your everyday entrance from the garage coming into the den and to access the kitchen very easily. You have lots of storage space in here. The old cabinets from the kitchen are here for an additional pantry or workshop area. Plenty of ceiling height. Electric garage door openers on both garages, and a nice pull down attic storage space here, which I'll show you later. The other wall of this attic actually is the master bedroom. So if you ever wanted to break through, you could take advantage of some more of that space as well, because you also have a basement.
Amanda, take a little peek at those sun tubes. That's something that you don't see in a lot of homes, and it really does bring in some natural light.
Great idea. These are 4 solar tubes. There's 2 here in the den, 1 in the hallway in the going upstairs. And these are fantastic natural light coming into the den. You have, of course, the tongue and groove ceiling in here. And this is the wood burning fireplace with the brick carrying through. And then, of course, we have beautiful sliders going out to the sunroom with the brick flooring in here as well. This is a glorious room of the house. Skylights, walls of windows.
It's a 4-season room. It does have heat and air conditioning. So I know the homeowners have told me that they live out there all year long. Right? Oop, there you go. Yeah, so they really enjoy it. You can sit in there in the summertime with the AC on, or in the wintertime and watch the snow come down. So it's a beautiful, beautiful room.
And I'll just show you out the side here. You do have the fenced in backyard. Again, if you wanted to take advantage of any of that additional space, you certainly could. The brick walkway goes all the way around from the driveway here across the back, so you could open up these doors, even put a little table and chairs out there if you wanted to as well. And then it carries around to the pool and deck area. That is a no maintenance AZAC deck that was just put on also or redone a year or 2 ago as well. Okay. We're gonna head upstairs to the bedrooms next. Oh, I'm sorry, to complete this level, you do have, let me take you over here, a powder room and another either pantry or coat closet here at the back. And then the door going out to the back deck, which we'll take a look out back when we're done. That's a nice new loop lock cover, and we have the ages of the liner and the pool equipment that was done recently as well. I don't know if you want to pull up that pool information, Donna, as I go upstairs.
I will, but I may lose you as a...
Well, you can just read it off to us. Nice wide landing up here with great separation between the 4 bedrooms. So you have a huge space with, again, those 2 other solar tubes that I mentioned downstairs.
It really adds so much light. The first time I was in this house, I kept going around the house looking for the switch to turn off the light, and then I realized the solar tubes.
They're always a nice trick for us real estate agents.
Exactly.
And I'll walk you into the master bedroom here. And this wall, as I was mentioning downstairs, actually is what's on the other side of that attic space. So if you ever wanted to break through here and add another walk-in closet, this is an entire wall of closets in the master that you have behind the mirror there.
Can you just open that door, Amanda? Because it's hard. Amanda, can you just stop for 1 second and just open up the closet door? It's hard with all the mirrors. It's hard to see that it's actually on the video. Yeah, there you go. So that whole wall is all closets, and it's California closet organized
all
inside.
built-in California closets
Yeah.
across there. And these windows are all redone Anderson on the front here upstairs. You've got some new windows. This cherry hardwood flooring was also just installed up here a couple years ago. And the bathrooms are nice quality, all ceramic tile, frameless glass shower door.
Really nice.
And that's a really
detail.
nice size walk-in shower too. It's hard to tell in the video, but it is a nice size walk-in shower there.
It is. This is a larger than typical
Right. Not
master
your typical
bathroom
stall size. Yeah.
for a lot of the 60s and 70s colonials that we often look at in this neighborhood that have a tight squeeze master. This is very nice. Nice detail there on the
And my
flooring.
favorite part is the pocket door.
Yes. Just
And they're
give you a
all
view of your
solid wood doors throughout.
6-panel. Yep. Very
Yeah.
nice. The second bedroom they currently use as an office, so they have French doors going in, but an ample sized bedroom, a view out the back, and French doors to the closet there. Can see the neighbors opened up their pool already, taking advantage of the nice weather that we've been having and having that nice activity to do while we're spending some extra time at home. They actually just recently moved into that house next door. I believe it closed for $780,000, the house next door, similar colonial to this one. And this is the hall bathroom here. Again, all ceramic tile around all walls, nice window, nice air tub. That's, you know, the bubbles that are made without causing any water to build up there, which is a great feature. Good size vanity with storage. And your favorite again,
My pocket door.
the pocket door. Okay, walking in now to the third bedroom upstairs. Also has the cherry wood flooring, 2 windows, and a standard closet in here. Do have the wall of built-in shelving there. And the fourth and final bedroom. Again, this one has the updated Anderson windows, nice wood blinds. Another closet over there. And we'll head down to the basement. Any questions as we're heading down?
Is it possible you could walk us through the dining room? I don't know if you did or not.
Yes, happy
Thank you.
to.
I just want to see how big their dining room table is.
Sure. So let's see, they have a large break front there across the back wall.
I was just going to mention that is a really large, deep piece of furniture. So if you didn't have something quite that large, it would even give you more room.
Okay.
I'm walking on one side of the dining room table. Here they have the 6 upholstered chairs. Fits
Okay.
quite nicely. And I'll walk through here and take you down to the basement. The basement does have, of course, the heating system, gas heat, electrical panel, washer dryer. Cabinets over here with another glass front. One on either side of the microwave. Little extra spice rack, Lazy Susan there in the corner. And then this whole additional wall.
And they all have pull-out drawers and extra, you know, shelving on the doors and stuff for all your little extras. So
Gotcha.
So I just mapped it to the beaches, just so you know. It's 1.4 miles to the actual East Beach where the lifeguard is, and 1.3 miles to West Beach where they also have lifeguards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just so you know. So it's very walkable, very close.
Should I take a step out back by the pool area?
Please, yes, if you can.
So this is off the kitchen, that back door again, where the half bath is. So it's a great location. So if you're out at the pool, you can run right into the back door and go right into the bathroom on the tiled floor. So not to ruin the wood floors, it's good access.
You can also get a good look at the roof from here, since this is the only part that has a lower level, so you can see what kind of condition that architectural shingle is in. Is that a good view for you?
Yeah, you can see that.
Great. Nice deck here off the back, plenty of room for enjoying the quiet yard. It is all fenced again. Back
the upper
here.
deck that Amanda is on is a newer deck, and that's that Aztec no maintenance decking.
Right.
And then the lower deck, which is surrounding the pool, is a wood deck, but it's really well maintained. And then
That has that loop block cover, which is in great condition. A really nice sized pool. And then take you over here. There's a shed. You can see the pool equipment over here. A little boardwalk taking us down over here to the corner of the property. So the pool equipment's hidden out of view over here. Again, you can see there's lots of natural surroundings. Oops.
There you go.
Great view of the back of the house. Little built-in seating over here. And if someone wanted to clear out this brush, you certainly could do that. They actually also at one time considered adding on to this side of the house to have room for their kids to come and live here. One of the advantages of having all of this extra space on the side. Again, your property extends all the way down to that cul-de-sac and all the way to the corner of Sands and Ships Court there. So tons of additional
0.68
potential.
of an acre. So it's almost 3/4 of an acre of property total. Maybe take a little peek from the outside into that sunroom, just where those French doors are, Amanda.
Sure.
So you get an idea how nice that is with the brick patio right outside there. There you go. That's such a great room. And then that brick patio walkway leads you right out to the driveway and to the nice fence right there. There you go.
I have a question about the backyard.
Sure.
Does the pool take most of the backyard and then we're depending on the front yard as the free space?
So they do not have their property cleared very much, but you do have plenty of it. All this space that I'm looking at, which is the natural laurels, which are indigenous to this area, and we find quite a bit. You know, they have still a lot of space here. This is all part of their yard, which you could make into grass if you wanted to. They just chose to keep it as more natural feeling back here. So
Okay,
right
great.
now, much of the cleared area is pool, but you've got plenty of opportunity to make more space if you want it. Here, I'm gonna actually, I'll stand up on this bench so you can see a little bit more.
Yeah, and then just do a slow turnaround maybe. It's choppy.
Can you see that? Is my video pinned?
Yep, you're good. You're good. Perfect.
Okay.
Thank you. And I have another question about the home. Is it located close enough to water that they would need like flood insurance? You guys know that information?
No. No, you don't. There's no flood insurance requirement here. Most of Port Jefferson is close enough to water that you do need the insurance for, being within, I think it's what, 25,000 feet or something that these insurance companies now have the requirement. But it's not flood insurance. There's no flood insurance requirement here. At my house, I know we have Narragansett Bay insurance. They're very good in the area. Where are you coming from?
We were originally New Yorkers, but we're coming from North Carolina.
Okay.
Yeah, and Port Jefferson is, like I said, mentioned earlier, is located very close to the water, but it's most of the town is perched up high on a cliff. So even though you can see the water,
The
you're looking
elevation
down at
is
it.
very high. Yeah. No flood insurance requirement at all.
Nope. Any other questions?
I am going to also post a Zillow 3D tour. So if you want to revisit any of the rooms again after we're done, you'll have that opportunity. And of course, if you want us to send you any of the survey details or the
The home summary guide, we can email everything. You could just send us your email in the comments if you want.